Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance. Now Mario has 4 crystal stars. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all of the crystal stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads off towards his next adventure with his new friend, Vivian. But what about Belton and Marilyn? And what became of the doppelganger, Doopliss?
Vivian is so very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time?
There goes Doopliss. Okay.
He just never stopped running, I guess.
Apparently. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naught.
Yes, sir, quite sure. I pored over all the research of the 1,000-Year Door, and it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said.
Listen, and listen well. Keep giving the crystal star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum.
Got it, sir.
Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. I will kneel before the X-Naught regime, and then I, Grotus, will build a new world.
Evil laugh.
Tech, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing perhaps, disguising, or will I sing a song or something?
Sass.
Yep, she's done.
I am conflicted.
What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself.
Which is more important? Carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do. Really. No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let us have a quiz.
A quiz?
That is right. I'm about to ask you a series of questions. Please choose the correct answer among 3 options. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual.
What's with you all of a sudden, huh?
Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? 1,000-Year Door opens. Correct. Now the second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Naughts?
To become a superhero.
To conquer the world. Correct. Now the third question. What is a legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-Year Door?
Tech, is this?
Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-Year Door?
So he's telling you without telling you
Yeah.
what it is. So what is it, sir?
1,000-year-old demon soul. Correct. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with this ancient demon's soul? Jer should always hang out with it. Bring the demon back to life. Yeah. Correct. Now the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? A legendary sword. A magic spell.
Link!
Crystal stars.
Link!
You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator.
Oh, Tech, you... Was it okay for you to tell me such things?
Please input the message you wish to send. You're
Technically,
evading the question there.
Technically, he didn't tell you.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Loopholes.
Loopholes.
Thank you. You're still a weird computer, Tech.
Good night, Princess Peach. Yeah, so maybe there's like a system, like if he, like completely sealing him off from actually saying something. So yeah, loopholes. loopholes in order to tell information.
My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now. You there, 2 tickets. 1 great and evil king and 1 sweet young thing.
Gravy. Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. Life's too short.
What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate. It's a pun. It's a pun.
You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma.
Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag Cammy lunch will go to waste.
Why was he not? He was just at Glitzville, so what happened?
Yeah, that's my question.
How did he? Oh.
A warning light. Oh, don't tell me. Sploosh.
Splish. Kaboom.
Ready to roll. Infinite lives.
Your thing is broken.
Classic underwater level. Yeah, this brings back memories.
How can you breathe fire underwater? Oh, and you're shiny. Oh, swim. You got it. Bowser's too chubby. The blooper's just like, bye. Oh, there was an X-Nut.
Yeah, this is kind of painful.
It's just meant to be a little break, right? Come on, Bowser. You can do it.
Come on,
you can do it. You can do it. Oh.
Yeah. Jump. Jump. Oh.
Yay.
Finish. Go.
Why does that feel passive aggressive? Like woo-hoo.
That was terrible. I gotta get in shape.
Who's? Well, it's Bowser the Koopa King. Oh no!
Oh, well, someone had a good time.
Yeah.
If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess?
Swimming.
Really neat. As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me.
Her little booty twitches.
Lord Bowser, is that a no?
It was terrible. You hear me? I saw the dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it. It's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars. Now! Hey, he's in a bad mood.
So they wanted to go to Glitzville to have fun. It was a diversion.
A diversion.
It wasn't to find Mario.
Apparently. I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. So we were all fooled. You brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you.
Hey Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
We did it. We
Yay.
saved the town.
She has a really long tail when you're just standing in the door. Oop. Oop.
My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and unseal the demon's spirit. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. Oh, an ancient demon spirit.
Ow.
Dun, 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 dun.
Back to the door. What?
I don't remember which way to go.
Oh,
Is
I
this
think
the
you
way-
go. Okay.
Do we go down here?
You can slide down. Yeah,
Yeah.
through the bars, and then just slide back in.
Yeah, so...
You broke the block. Nice.
Is this the... Yeah. this room.
Woohoo! We found
And we
it.
probably gonna have a
again.
lot of shortcuts now.
Yeah, it's been a while since we visited.
Yeah. Should have. Oh.
And you can break that block in the back now.
Oh yeah.
I like the floor. I like how you can
Yeah, you can tell where you can.
by the ground graphic, I guess.
Yeah, it just shows you like how well designed each place is, how distinct they were. Hey.
Hey, more level ups, right? For our
Yeah.
friends. To the door. All our friends. You have 5 friends.
Every single time.
You have to do it every single time. You have to add it into the edit every time. All right, where do you think the next one's gonna be?
The ocean apparently. Oh, a pirate skull. Blue. Okay. That was written in Princess Peach's email. Legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered.
What have you found out, Professor?
Yeah, this is rather long, so you'd better listen well. And all of you ready, and you there in front of the screen, you listen up too.
Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one?
It's breaking the fourth wall. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city, which once stood here, may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. So if they're all united, they can either seal away or resurrect the demon.
I guess we ought to not consider not collecting the crystal stars then. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all?
That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once the 1,000 years passes, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail.
Dun dun dun.
And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail.
Oh, then I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars if we want to seal that demon, huh?
Yeah.
Where do we start?
According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know the usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first.
You want to do some quests?
I haven't really checked this board, but maybe there's something interesting.
This is Meguma, and I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Meet me behind Zest's house on Rogueport Square. Do it and do it right.
Alright. Do a couple side quests, maybe.
You never know who'll be watching, so let's do this thing quick. Is this a drug deal? Take this package to Goomfer. You'll find him in the front of Frankly's place. And try not to be seen. I think we're delivering drugs.
It's a box.
A sus box.
Yeah, this is very sus, but it's Mario. So, are you Goomfer?
Here are your illicit substances, allegedly. The package. Yep, that's it.
What is it?
I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell McGoomba I said so. And do me a favor, forget all this. You hear me? It never happened, for your sake. What could it be?
Did you deliver it?
Oh, I almost forgot your compensation. You saved my neck. You get something good.
All right.
Money.
Apparently we disposed of some evidence.
Evidence, yeah. All right, another one.
Yeah, let's see what.
Try to find me.
Kupak, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle right now. Find me, I'll give you a member's card for a Pianta Parlor. Think you can do it? Really? Okay.
Remember the puzzle?
Yep. And boop. He's right back there. It's very nice I can just go boop.
Yeah, because they only give you like 1 star point.
So you found me. Curses. I felt sure that none would ever find me here.
Kapook!
Coops, is that you? Yes, Coops, the same Coops who always had to be it when we played hide and seek. But you never found me, not even once. Can't believe you finally did it.
Dang.
Wow.
A special card.
Lets you play.
So now you can play
playing
at the
mode.
Pianta Parlor. You can gamble now.
Okay.
You solved the trouble.
Yay.
All right. What do you want to do? Oh, this one's easy. You already, yeah. I want you to find a legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me could get in alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details. You actually already found the book in the creepy steeple.
Vaguely remember this.
It was in like the spot you had to roll into. Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz.
Jeez. Come on, we've done so much for you.
Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. I don't know how to say that. Rumor has it, you instantly become a better chef by reading his book.
That'd be great.
Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it, but I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy.
Okay, I vaguely remember this cookbook.
Ah, that's it! That's the book by Maitre Delish. Give it here, quick! Okay,
Here
jeez.
you go. Okay.
I see! Aha! Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward.
Wow.
And a honey mushroom.
Okay.
So it does FP and HP. So this is the lady that you can get badges from with your star pieces.
Oh.
So, yeah. So I like you looking in her little bag. It's so cute.
It's like a little pin trader. The star piece trader.
Yeah.
All right.
But she has
ones that are maybe a little bit more difficult to find.
quick change. Oh.
Ooh, allow your partner to act even after using swap partner. That's
Yeah.
7 badge points, but that feels like it's worth it.
I think that's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yep.
Get her. Let's trade more. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Happy heart.
Now you'll just randomly get hearts in battle, right?
That feels good too.
One for you, one for your friends. And now you only have 3 left, so
Sometimes miss me. That seems.
that is also good.
All right. I've used
Wow.
all. Used all of them.
Yes, thanks, you guy. My star piece collection is even bigger now.
All right. Back to the harbor. Main quest. Get back on track.
What do these guys have to say?
What? Keelhaul Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard.
Okay.
Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys are dumb.
Oh wow. Okay.
A little judgy.
Keelhaul Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? You want the treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out for the Pirate's Curse, or the Pirate's Curse will get you.
A terrible curse.
See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio,
The merchant trader.
Flavio.
He doesn't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs at Podley's Joint, the inn by the square.
Well, sounds like I need to talk to him. Oh, you with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Don't ask me about that place. Yeah, I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King.
A pirate king.
Oh, I think that's him.
Yeah, seems like it.
Casts his gaze the...
This is the skull stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. Oh.
You got to do a British accent, don't you think? His arms are akimbo.
And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack?
Romance, emotion,
thrills.
Money?
Money, maybe? Romance. Romance, you say, I suppose one does need some romance in life. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure.
A little narcissistic.
Man. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there.
Booty.
That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, traitor extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the 7 seas. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show it.
Okay, sir.
You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful, awful man.
No, we want to collaborate.
Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key.
He speaks in the third person.
Oh gosh, I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we?
And you will be the captain.
Oh, I'll be the captain, even though you own the ship? That doesn't.
Wow.
Does that make sense? But doesn't he captain the ship?
I think he's the sponsor of the journey, right? And you're the captain.
Ah, yes, so it is you, Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up.
Something sus happening on the right there.
Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranking helmsman. They steer ships, you know.
Captain Obvious, why are you running for president?
Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution.
Do not tease me, Papach. You can't solve a problem? Then spit it out already.
You're one to talk. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famous, a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late.
Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. What the heck does Bassa boom mean? You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Fortune sails with you.
Where is Bobbery? We definitely didn't Google it.
No, we didn't. Okay, there we go.
You're Santa Claus.
That guy looks more like Santa Claus than me. You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Sure you're not the Admiral? Okay. Looks very Admiral.
All right.
Bring me to me.
I think, okay, so now we have to go look. We have to go talk to this guy, which is not spelled out for us, but I mean, we didn't look it up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. I know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town. That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be.
No, you can't lie to us now, sir.
Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about now, if you please. Drop the axe, Superstash. We already found out the Admiral Bobbery. What poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall never set sail upon the sea. Nevermore. You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows. But when I say no, what I mean is no. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. Can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you guys really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. Hell no. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married, and a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlett. And two of them were madly in love. The sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlett never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlett, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. There was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlett fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea, on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlett had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. Oh. He's never gone out to sea since.
That's terrible. I can't imagine what that poor man went through. No wonder he won't sail.
You all know his tale now, so tell me. Do you still want him to return to sea? Well, yeah, to continue the game. But no, you suffered enough. I don't know. Yes. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. A letter. This letter Scarlett wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. Why do you have this?
That is a good question. Why did you give it to him?
On her deathbed, Scarlett wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. Again, why do you have this? I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request.
And he didn't do it.
But when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I regretted it ever since.
Yeah, dude, what the heck?
Please take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery.
Yeah, that is the right word.
Thank you so much, Padley. We'll deliver the letter. Don't you worry. Ready, Mario?
You are a coward, sir.
Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you.
Here's the letter.
Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlett? This is Scarlett's handwriting. Scarlett, my love.
My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. To sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves.
Oh.
I'm gonna cry.
Time like love is a tide. You're one with the sea, as you were one with me. Hey, 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please?
Oh, I'm actually crying.
Yeah.
It's so sweet and sad. Terrible.
Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Oh.
Mario tips his hat in respect. Yeah.
I'm crying. Now then, you're looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhaul Key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure, dude?
Feel free to blow up the bartender. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I must meet you there.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. I knew you would get Bobbery on board. You wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yes, let's shut off. Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is dread Keelhaul Key. Wait up!
I love piratey music.
Okay.
This is X-Knox 1 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X-Knot 1. Over here. Oh, sorry. Here, over. Roger. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Knot Black. Aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Knot Black is on board the vessel. Shocking. Who'd have guessed?
Chapter 5.